This is the biggest honor I could ever receive. And believe me, I had a lot of things in mind. I had it all planned. But when the time comes, you run out of things to say. And the way Principal Sir and Shubho Sir addressed everything, and the way all of you gave me a standing ovation, it's literally everything I could have wanted. So thank you, everyone. And I'm sure that if the class 10s are here, then congratulations for all your board results and all the very best for the next year. So firstly, I would like to dedicate this entire achievement to, it's not my credit, it's the entire TFFS family and my family. My parents, my sibling, my cousins, every single person, every single human being played the most vital role in this. And if I'm talking about school, it's not just the teachers who taught me in 11, 12. It's those teachers and the non-teaching staff who have been there since I have joined school. The Orun Nursery teachers who are not much spoken about. You know, we forget to highlight the role of those people who have taught us ABCD. Without ABCD, where would we be? So it's not just the science teachers who taught me in 11, 12. That's just 11 and 12, right? But it happens from the beginning. And I think this entire school and each and every single person over here has played their part in shaping me, and that's why I am here. And it's an unbelievable thing for me as well. I mean, you don't expect this to happen every day. I never expected this while I sat for my exam. But this constant support that I got, even after, on the first day of my ISC exam, I had touched Shubho sir's feet and he told me, "Ebar to join ta bhalo holo, ebar rank korte hobe." I told him specifically, "No sir, not me, somebody from this batch." But then I opened the result page and I could not believe it. I thought it was a glitch, everybody was seeing this. And I asked my mother to refresh twice, thrice, and then I believed when finally Principal Sir and Shuchandra ma'am called, yes, I had done it. All these months and years of hard work, you know, every outing I've said no to, every time I've seen during the pujas, everybody enjoying, and I was just in my room, I was trying to complete my syllabus. Everything, like all your sleepless nights, and I got blisters on my fingers from writing so much, and all the hard work and everything. It seems like such petty sacrifices when you see that kind of a result. So it was worth it. It was worth everything that I put in. And not to talk about my hard work, I don't want to turn this into a motivational speech for all of you. So I've been asked to highlight on the fact that how important self-study is, especially because I barely had any tuitions. So it was all school, my parents, and my own credit. Some of it goes to me. But so as I was saying when I began, that the Orun Nursery teachers, most of the teachers who had taught me when I was in toddlers, I don't think they are here right now. But I've seen Orun Nursery function even now, and it has not lost its essence. It's the same as before, and that is why our school stands apart. That is why our school shall stay the same, and it's never going to become like any other school. So a big shout out to those teachers who shape us from the beginning, and to all the non-teaching staff, the mashis, the kakus, and every single person. I had a personal relationship with almost all of them here, and be it no matter whether they were my teacher or not, there were such special people who were maybe directly not my teachers or were my teachers before, but they played a huge role in supporting me, guiding me, motivating me. So really this achievement is not mine, it's all of yours, and thank you so much for this. And okay, so as I was talking about, self-study, so it does not matter which coaching institute you enroll in. Firstly, if you're wasting your time going to 4 or 5 different tuitions and ultimately you don't have time for yourself. But no matter how many Akash, Batash, Patal, these were the words used by Shubho sir, not my credit. So no matter how many places you enroll yourself in, ultimately you have to put in that 9 to 10 hours of daily revision, daily studying, and of course follow every single class, because believe me, this school has the most experienced teachers. You will not find another school with so many highly qualified teachers, and not just academic qualifications, but as human beings. Each and everyone here, they are all willing to give up everything just for all of you, all of their students. So use their guidance, use their support, and use their knowledge to excel. So instead of relying completely on your coaching and mock tests and everything. So when it comes to 11, 12, since I was a science student, I have faced this, that when Anjana ma'am or Onulekha ma'am would enter our class, they would almost be on the verge of crying because nobody would listen to them. Because when you get into science, you have this mentality, English to hoye jabe, 2 din porbo hoye jabe. Kintu hoy na. For English, you need to put in the entire year long. You need to follow the class. You need to underline every word that the teachers ask you to. And that's all. You don't need anything more than that. You don't need anything, any extra coaching. I didn't have anything for English. My mother, of course, helped me. And I followed every class in school. So please focus on English, because science, I had expected this, but English was the most unexpected thing. And the toppers that you have seen, 99.75, 99.5, where have they lost marks? In English. So you get 99, you get 98, and you get 100 in science, but English is where you lose the marks. So focus on the right grammar, and literature, of course, read the lines, and then after that read in between the lines. So that is, I think, daily practice. That is the main key. In my maths exam, I finished last minute. It was not like I had imagined it to be. I had practiced so much at home, and on the day of the exam, I thought I could not finish the last question. And when the invigilator said time's up, that's when I put my pen down. And I was scared because I did not get time to revise the paper. I thought I had made so many mistakes. But you know what happened? I had given so many mock tests and so many months of religious practice every day that it had become like my hand reflex. I did not make any mistake. So that's what I'm saying. Just complete the syllabus as fast as possible and keep focusing, keep practicing, keep giving mock tests with time. And any doubts, anytime, your teachers are more than willing to help you. Such guidance, such motivation throughout the year, and such support. It's like every single person believed in me. Every single person told me, "Akshor ek nomboro kom hole kintu cholbe na." So this is so important and vital for your mental health, for your support. And if I've started about mental health, I also should focus that it's not just the hours of study you put in, but it's also your health, everything, your sleep schedule, your eating habits, your entire body clock, everything plays a role. February was the month of my ISC, but that was the month I studied the least. I would read newspapers in the morning. I finished 2 Agatha Christie novels in that very month. And I played Murder on the Orient Express and Nemesis. So I used to do all these things the day before my exam, because there's no point in cramming up before my exam. And I felt irritated when my parents kept saying that go to sleep, go to sleep. But then I realized that if you feel sleepy on your exam, even if you know every single the answer to every question, you cannot answer them. You cannot write it properly, you will make mistakes. So there is no point cramming it up on the last day. On the day before your exam, you should keep a very calm, peaceful, composed mind, and then just give in your best on the day of your exam. So, and if you're in 9, 10 or below, then I would say that do not put in 9, 10 hours of study, please. You will regret it in 11, 12 when you actually do not have time for yourself. But if you're in 11, 12, yes, you need to forget everything else. Remove all distractions. Even if you've wasted your class 11, it's never too late. You can start now, restart now, and make a promise to yourself that you can do it. Because as Principal Sir said, that I focused on boards, but that is true, but not also completely true, because I also gave joint and I have several more exams in this month. So I have no choice, I have to focus on them too, but I never neglected the boards. You cannot neglect your boards. It's the most important exam in your entire life. And it's not difficult. I mean, it is difficult, but it's not impossible to handle both together, because it goes hand in hand. You put in your effort, you put in your daily hours of study, and you will get the results. Believe me, it is worth it. It is worth all your time. It is worth everything. Seeing the faces of your proud parents, your proud teachers when I came to school, it's an inexplicable thing. I cannot explain how I felt and how I felt today, and there is no alternative to this. So thank you so much for tolerating the speech for so long. And any help, any questions regarding anything, I think most of you know me personally, so yeah, you can text me, you can send me an email, and I'll reply. Any books you need for, I have a lot of previous year question banks, which I don't need right now. So you can text me anytime if you need any help or any questions regarding anything. I'm there. And I think I'll hand over to Shubho sir. And once again, thank you so very much for everything that this school has given me. And thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Srijani.